Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole here with Ashley Williams and Corey Graves, and today we have here Santa Claus. Just to let everybody know, Santa Claus is for everyone, Michael Cole says. That's right, Ashley Williams says young and old can like Santa Claus, grown-ups, tweens, so I think Santa Claus is good. Yeah, he is, Corey Graves says, but what is Santa Claus doing here? I want to wish everyone a happy Christmas, or a happy Jesus birthday, or happy Yule. Since Christ is a Greek borrowed word and Mass is a Spanish borrowed word, the English word would be Jesus more, or Jesus birthday, or Yule, as the English word goes. And I also want to wish to all of our Jews out there a happy Hanukkah. And for all you other folks out there, a happy Kwanzaa. And for you Muslims out there, a happy Ramadan, too. Anyway, I believe I haven't been around lately, Santa Claus. You see, I was on the bad list. Aries, I know you're on the bad list. You've been on a bad list for years. I just came back from being suspended. I just came back from being, gone. And I'm here to tell you, Santa Claus, that this year I'm taking that toy sack. I'm taking that gift that's in your hand. And there ain't nothing you gonna do to stop me. And I'm not in a good mood, Aries says. Well, Michael Cole says, Aries, the god of war, or the god of worse, is starting to bully Santa Claus. Now, how low can you go? Apparently, Ashley Williams says when it comes to Aries, it ain't asking of how low he can go. It's basically, will he go that low? Oh, I like Aries. I think it's really good what Aries is doing, Corey Graves says. I never got nothing growing up. So I think that Aries should just take it. Corey Graves says. Well, here comes Roman Reigns now, Michael Cole says. We'll see what Roman Reigns going to do. Aries, you're going to get this year as Cole after how you misbehaved year after year. The things you did to Hercules, the things you did to Xena, and the things you did to Wonder Woman was sad. All those other evil things you did, Aries. And so, there's Roman Reigns, the big dog, Michael Cole says. We've seen him again. We haven't seen him since the Survivor Series or the Liv Sagas or Liv Tales, Michael Cole says. That's right, Ashley Williams says. Roman Reigns going to stand up for Santa Claus, Ashley Williams said. Yeah, Roman Reigns putting his nose where it doesn't belong. He should mind his own business, Corey Graves says. But Aries going to take care of that. So, you're going to come out and bully Santa Claus, Aries. Is that what you're going to do, Roman Reigns says. When you came back. You've been gone for a while, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to come back, and then you're going to bully Santa Claus, huh? You're going to pick on Santa Claus. Yeah, that's so good way to come back. Well, it ain't happening, not in my yard. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, Aries says. I didn't come alone, Roman Reigns. I got 2 new worshipers. You got 2 new worshipers. Yeah, I do. You might know them. And these are men who lost all onlook for you. Well, first off, how could they lose onlook for me, Aries, when they didn't have any? And Santa Claus is right, Aries, about you being a bad boy. No. About you being bad and everything. I got 2 friends that are helping back me up. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. So you're going to bring out your new henchmen. Is that what they are? Your new followers, your new worshipers, your new henchmen? Aries, you got these 2 boys, you got them doing bad. And Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode are both on the bad list for doing wrong and being wrong. Yeah, Aries said, they are my henchmen. And there's nothing no one's going to do. You'll be wrong about that, Diva Talk says. You know, there's something I can do about it. You see, I'm still good. I have never shifted, even though me and Ashley Williams our teams had a fight earlier this month. But Aries, since you're back and you want to start shit with Santa Claus, which sadly that seems to be all weaklings seem to do this. You want to fight Roman Reigns? That's good. So today, on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see Roman Reigns fight Aries. Forgive me, Santa Claus, you might want to get out of that ring now. Oh, I want it. Yes, I do. Well, Santa Claus out of the ring now. Bring the Fight Lord in. Now ring that ringer. Ding, ding, ding. Well, now the fight's going. How can Diva Talks do that, Corey Graves says. How can Diva Talks make Aries fight Roman Reigns here on Friday Night SmackDown? Well, I believe Michael Cole said she is the overseer, so she does have that right to put him in that fight. Yeah, Ashley Williams says, I believe so. And now Aries Roman Reigns going right after Aries here. Roman Reigns, Superman punch. Spear. And now Aries going outside now. And Roman Reigns now has to deal with these other jerks that are around. Oh, Robert Roode just got up. Oh, Roman Reigns just Superman punched Robert Roode. Superman punched Dolph Ziggler. And now Aries got him. Aries got him. And the war god, or the worst god dream. He's putting out Aries here. Will he do it? Roman Reigns just breaks right out of it. Roman Reigns is going to get ready again. Superman punch. He's going to get ready to do the spear. Dolph Ziggler. Oh! Dolph Ziggler came in. And Roman Reigns getting ready to spear. Oh! And Robert Roode did it again. Aries just got him. And the God Dream. And the War God Dream. It's like the $1 Million Dream, Michael Cole says. That's right, Ashley Williams says. Well, he beat him. No, Roman Reigns getting out, though. Oh, Aries just knocked him out. Hold on there. He's got his feet on the rope. And they don't see this. And they're holding Aries down. The Fight Lord doesn't see this. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Aries. So Aries wins this fight against Roman Reigns with the help of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Michael Cole says, yeah, Ashley Williams says, we just saw what happened. I didn't see anything, Corey Graves says. What I did see was Aries beating Roman Reigns. Corey Graves says, you didn't see that, Ashley Williams said. You didn't see that shit going down. Well, let's look back at the replay again and see if you don't see. Right there, Michael Cole said, here's Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode holding him down. And while this is going on, Michael Cole says, look, Ashley Williams says, see that? 1, 2, 3. But you see, Ashley Williams said, do you see Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode holding Aries down over Roman Reigns? Ashley Williams says. You did not see that, Michael Cole said. That actually happened. Oh, well, Corey Graves says, whatever. Roman Reigns won. Aries beat Roman Reigns. You can bitch about all you want. It is what it is, Michael Cole and Ashley Williams. I know Roman Reigns probably is not happy with what happened. And now Aries, sadly, has got the gall to be in the ring with his henchmen after this fight. You see, I just showed everyone, Aries says, that first off, Zenith's for everyone. Grown-ups and tweens. Well, and also I do want to say right now that I just beat out Roman Reigns. Can you believe that? Santa Claus smacked Aries with his gift. That was a mean thing to do, Aries. Well, Roman Reigns is coming back again. Roman Reigns, punch. Spear on Aries. The spear on Roman Reigns. The spear. Superman punch. Spear. To Robert Roode. And even though Aries is the winner, Michael Cole says he doesn't look like a winner. No, he does not look like the winner right now. And right now we have Santa Claus in the ring with Roman Reigns, who sadly cannot stand up. Michael Cole said, yeah, Ashley Williams says, even though Aries beat Roman Reigns, it was Roman Reigns who got the last laugh, Ashley Williams says. That's right, Michael Cole said. Aries beat Roman Reigns, but at the end, Roman Reigns is the one that got the last word on Aries, Michael Cole says. I don't care who got the last word, who got this, who got that. Aries beat Roman Reigns, and it is what it is, Corey Graves says. And now Roman Reigns is here with Santa Claus in the ring. Can you believe that? I can believe that. Well, this is so cool to see Roman Reigns in the ring with Santa Claus. And yes, folks, Santa Claus is for everyone, for grown-ups and tweens. Anyway, it is what it is. I understand now. We got Renee Young is now going to catch up with Aries after he won his fight with Roman Reigns, Michael Cole says. And I wonder, Ashley Williams, if Aries is going to thank his two henchmen, his followers, his worshippers, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. They're not his henchmen, they're his followers, they're his worshippers. They got free will, they picked to do what they did. Oh, so now Michael Cole said you're actually going to say they actually did help Aries win the fight. Good, Ashley Williams said. You're actually going to say that Aries got help beating Roman Reigns here on Friday Night Smackdown. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying they're not his henchmen, Corey Graves says. Yeah. Aries, you've been gone for a while. You've been gone since October. Now you're back. And you already picked up a win against Roman Reigns, but sadly it was by Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler's help. Renee Young, many things shift, but many things keep the same. And one of the things that keeps the same are folks like you with speaking sticks that always ask the dumb askings. I, Aries, God of War. I, Aries, God of Worse. I beat Roman Reigns, the big dog. You see, King Baron Corbin, we don't got his doll yet, but I'm sure when he shows up, first, he will not be pissed that he didn't win the King of the Ring, but that's another oversight. But I'm sure if King Baron Corbin shows up, Baron Corbin, Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode will all be good worshippers of mine and followers. I beat Roman Reigns. I showed everyone Roman Reigns is beatable. I unlooked him, I shamed him, and I outsmarted him, and I also beat him. So what you're going to say. So you're not going to say that Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler didn't help you out in the fight, Aries? Oh, no, they helped me, Aries said, but at the end of the day, no one's going to care about how you get the win as long as you get a win. What's the Reckoning book going to say? Aries beat Roman Reigns. It's not going to say Aries beat Roman Reigns with the help of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Renee Young. All right, Aries saying that Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode did help him, even though he's going to say the Reckoning book will not say such. Well, back to you, Michael Cole. So, see right there, Aries actually said that it will not say that he got helped by Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Corey Graves says. Sadly, Michael Cole says, it won't say that, but everyone who watched this film will see that Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode helped him win, Ashley Williams says. They're going to see it in the film. It's not going to be mine, see? It's not going to be something they made up. That's right, Michael Cole said. That's right, said Ashley Williams. That's right, Michael Cole said. They're going to see in the film that Aries got helped by Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler, and it won't be something that was made up, something they mind see, Anyone who watches this film is going to know that. Folks from YouTube will know that. Hell, the Federal Trade Commission will even know that too if they look at this film or not. They'll see Aries got help by Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler to beat Roman Reigns. Well, I understand before we go, we do have Aries in the ring. We do got Roman Reigns in the ring. First off, Roman Reigns says, "This is the way that I'm going to end this show because it's my yard." Now, Aries, apparently you got your henchmen, your followers, your worshippers, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. But you can walk around like King Baron Corbin does and saying how you're this good man, you're this overtaking good doer, that everyone should onlook. Well, I have no onlook for you, Aries. So if you want to fight me again, and I will beat you. Okay, I know December to Disassemble is already booked with already 2 fights, but Christmas Chaos is coming up. You know, Christmas Chaos is coming up, and either that's going to be a following of NXT, and Aries, I can beat you there. Or if you're not happy about that, I can always beat you on that Dynamite that's also coming up too, you know. So, it is what it is, you know. Anyway, it is what it is, you know. So, Aries, you want to fight me? Come on and fight me. It's Santa Claus again with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns? You've been a good boy this year. You've been a good man this year. Santa saw how you came to help me out. And even though you didn't win the fight against Aries, Santa still thinks you're a good man. And Santa wants you to know if there's anything you want for Yul, let me know. Santa, what I do want for Yul is that I would like you to have a happy Jesus birthday. And also I want you to let everyone out there know that Christmas or Yule is Jesus' birthday. And also, I want you to see if you can give me a fight against Aries, either on NXT, either that'll be Christmas Chaos, or Dynamite. Is that going to be December to Disassemble? Well, Santa will have to see about that. But since Jesus and I will be greeting those 2 shows, Santa says, yes, you will fight Roman Reigns, you will fight Aries again at Christmas Chaos, either on NXT or on Dynamite. Now, come on! How can Santa Claus be making fights? And how could Santa Claus and Jesus Christ be making fights? Corey Graves says. He's not the head overseer. He's not the overseer, Corey Graves says. Well, Michael Cole said, you do know Santa Claus and Jesus Christ are going to be the greeters. You do know that Santa Claus and Jesus Christ will be the overseers for December to Disassemble coming up this Sunday, and also for Christmas Chaos. Michael Cole said either for NXT or for Dynamite. So it depends on things. Oh, God. Ashley Williams says, that is not good. Ashley Williams says, not good at all. That's the sad thing. The sad thing is that we're going to have 2 shows, and Santa Claus and Jesus Christ are going to be greeting both of them, Corey Graves says. That's right, Ashley Williams says. NXT is going to either be Christmas Chaos or it's going to be Dynamite. But one of the 2, it's going to happen. You know? Or we can always throw another show in there. Another show that goes on called Winter Blizzard Brawl. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it is what it is, you know. So we hope you all like. Corey Graves says It is what it is. It's on. This is all the time we have here for it's on. Ashley Williams says we hope we'll see Aries fight Aries. We'll see Michael Cole fight Aries again. And before we go, Ashley Williams says we're going to hear if it's going to be true. All right, Diva Talk says everyone wants to know if it's going to be true. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, Diva Talk says it is going to be true. Roman Reigns will fight Aries at Christmas Chaos following of NXT. And if there's another show we have to do for that Dynamite, we will do something there too. Well, it's on now, Michael Cole says. It is definitely on now, Michael Cole said. Yes, it is, Ashley Williams said. It's definitely on now. Oh, no, Corey Graves says. That is not good. That is not good at all. That's not right for Aries. Well, that's all the time we got here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite. For Explosion.